Find angle Y below. Now, to find this angle here in this circle geometric problem, I would like us to apply a very direct method. I don't want to start making traces. Normally, I could have made a straight line here so that I can prove to you that we have isosceles triangle here. But I don't want to do that. I just want to give you the direct method of finding this angle Y. So anytime you see a straight line like this passing through the center of the circle, and you have two opposite angles like this, and then you have a quadrilateral formed by the shape, let me just tell you that the easiest way to go about it is to first of all find this angle. And how do you do that? You say the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. The opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral because all the angles are on the circumference. So this angle now, for us to get the supplementary means they add up to 180. So for us to get this angle, we are simply going to say 180 minus 54. And 180 minus 54 will give us 126 degrees. So that means this angle is 126 degrees. Now, this is the trick here. To find the value of angle Y, what you just simply need to do is to say angle Y is equal to 126 divided by 2. So 126, this angle here divided by 2 will give you this. So anytime you see a similar problem like this and you know this angle, just simply divide this angle by 2, automatically give you the value of this angle. So I can just conclude straight away by saying Y is equal to 63. That is 126 divided by 2 will give us 63 degrees as the value of angle Y. It's as simple as this. Hope you got it fully. Please don't forget to like, share, and join for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.